What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha. Nice to meet you all. Get in here because you've got quite a bit to get on into. So my last video was a week ago. We spoke about the 7-part series that was doing its rounds on TikTok in regards to Hailey Bieber and her basically stalking Selena and Justin and this 10-year obsession, you know. I reacted to it on my channel. Again, that was my last video. Definitely go ahead and check it out. It gives you a bit more context into why Hailey is getting dragged. Let's just be completely honest here. It's nothing new. I feel like at least once a year she's dragged and in the headlines for her past and for stalking and for trying to get Justin Bieber and for like the weird timeline and everything. So yes, a lot of you guys, listen, I've been literally taking the last couple of days to just do my own thing. It's a lot happening right now, but that it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I try to remain positive. I try to remain hopeful despite anything. I don't know, I'm kind of speaking subliminally now, I guess, but like still, I just want this to be a message for someone out there who's maybe going through something that, you know, time is the biggest healer, and that, you know, own your shit. Like own it. Like you do something wrong, you own it, you know. That's the first step, and I think that when you can do that, what will be, and I'm a firm believer that God's got me. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of like get that out there just because I like to keep it real. I like to keep it complete transparent. And I know, again, that was kind of like subliminals, but girl, you get what I mean, okay? Or maybe you don't, and that's the problem. But bitch, just pretend you know what I'm trying to say. And anyways, a lot of you guys have been in my DMs. Oh my goodness, a lot of you guys have been in my DMs telling me, Keisha, you need to come back from whatever break you're taking and bitch, get on that camera and record. So here I am. People want me to react to this video from Internet Oddities, who I believe was the same person who made the video which was about like Hailey Bieber's like decade-long obsession with Justin and Selena. So he made another video, I believe it was 3 months ago, titled Hailey Bieber's New Obsession, Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
So I'm here shickety shockety shook, like bitch, what is it I'm hearing now? I do kind of feel bad though, because again, it's like at least once a year she's been reminded about her past, and I don't think, like, as creepy as it may look, you know, especially when we watch a lot of these series and we're sitting down to like see a bunch of different like commentary videos, like it looks insane. It genuinely looks insane. But you know, at the end of the day, she just gave birth like not too long ago. She's probably dealing with postpartum, and then on top of that, being like her name being slandered and tarnished by different tabloids, like that's why she wants to sue. It was last week she revealed to TMZ that she is planning on taking legal actions towards TikTok creators and people who basically have opinions and say the wrong things and spread misinformation. Now, of course, you're going to do everything you can to defend yourself. That isn't something that I find strange. If I'm being honest with you though, respectfully, I'm surprised this didn't happen a long time ago. Even if you were the one playing a mad vicious game and you know you're truly guilty when it comes to X, Y, and Z, when it comes to specific conversations, right? Especially even if you know it is true. I'm surprised she wasn't doing this a long time ago. But I think having a child and just feeling like you can't take it anymore, it's gonna get to everyone no matter who you are, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and react to this video. I'm very intrigued to know what it's about. Before we get started though, make sure you guys follow me over on my Instagram. It will be on the screen for you guys right now. It's Keisha_. It's a fun time over on there. I'm going to be doing a lot more giveaways. That is a promise that I'm making for you guys this year. I want to do a giveaway once we hit like 35,000 followers, maybe 40, definitely 40,000. I want to be doing more to give away more things, and I have like a box of things that I've been keeping of stuff that I know you guys are going to obsess and love. I think the last thing I gave away was like an iPhone. I can't remember what iPhone it was, because low-key, high-key, it was a little girl, it was a minute ago. I think it was when I hit 500,000 subscribers. You definitely want to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. It's Keisha_. It's a fun time over in there. I double dare you. Is the challenge accepted or nah? But let's continue.
To be falling back on familiar tactics to keep him interested.
That video's embarrassing.
Much like Justin, it seems she's finally letting go of Selena and turning her focus on Sabrina.
Ooh, that rhymed.
Following Justin Bieber's return to Instagram, he immediately started following rising pop star Sabrina Carpenter.
I love me some Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's so badass. I think that she just makes great music. She's that girl, honestly, is that girl. And I feel like the whole world sees that as well. Like, she's just that girl. She's the one to watch. Also, my hair, yeah, I took out my braids and it has this weird ass curl pattern, so my hair isn't actually like this. I need to go ahead and condition and all of that, but girl, I feel like I have to always give disclaimers to certain things when it's like, bitch, bye, it's my channel. Bye-bye.
be newsworthy, but with divorce rumors swirling around his and Hailey's relationship, some people interpreted Justin's shifting gaze as evidence of him being checked out of the marriage.
Oof.
For example, while Justin failed to post anything related to Hailey's birthday, he was spotted liking several of Sabrina's photos on Instagram. And
Sorry. Hey! And so the reaction starts. Huh? Bloody hell, blimey.
after fans started to pay closer attention
Girl, I thought that black girl was me.
Hailey and Sabrina's profiles, it seemed as if Hailey's old habits were resurfacing.
What does she do now?
Hailey tried her best to mold herself into Justin's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez, by wearing the same outfits.
All right, some of that is okay. Saying the same things, yes, definitely. Outfits and stuff. Anyone can wear a white vest, bitch. I know I have about 6 in my closet, so what are we talking about, you know? I think everyone owns a white tank top, so that's why I feel like kind of reaching there, but let's continue.
And even getting the same tattoos in the same exact location.
The G tattooed.
However, with Justin finding a new muse, Hailey found a new template. It seems like
Not Justin finding a new muse. Oh my god, everyone truly, like, I don't know what to believe, and also, like, I care because I love pop culture, and I think this is just honestly, like, as style as it sounds, a little bit entertaining, you know, but at what cost, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like my work and my job, and even if I wasn't doing commentary, I would still be intrigued on like what's going on, because I love me some pop culture. I love to be involved in other people's lives, but bitch, don't get involved in mine. And I'm sure you guys can all agree with that too, right? But like, I don't know, I just feel as though people really want them to divorce. Like, they're waiting for the day where Justin divorces Hailey. You've got people waiting for the day Hailey divorces Justin and takes him for everything he owns, you know? So there's a lot happening. There is a lot of rumors in Hollywood that they are breaking up and that they're close to a divorce, but I don't know, because now you've got Justin Bieber posting Hailey every 2.5 days and, you know, saying they wish, baby, they wish, like, basically alluding to the fact that she ain't going nowhere, you know? So it's like, I think you got to put that to rest. But then again, even when they do divorce, what do you want to happen next? Because you can't expect for Justin to go back with Selena Gomez. You need to grow up. Like, this is entertaining. Don't get it twisted, right? But, like, you can't expect Justin to go back to Selena Gomez. What the flip? Let's say for whatever reason they do, even though Selena Gomez is literally engaged to Benny Blanco, you've also got people saying that she doesn't even love Benny Blanco like that. And I'm like, oh, God, girl. I need a water break. Who's with me? Guys, I've been going through it a lot these last couple of days. Like, mental health, kind of down there, you know, but I'm trying to pick myself up. And, you know, it's so easy for you to sometimes want to just, like, lay in bed and do nothing and obsess over certain things. But, like, baby steps. I'm here filming, so just for that, smash the like button, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a task and a half getting up this morning. I'm just going through it, but I know I'll be okay, all right? Now let's continue, because I'm yapping way too much.
Era of dressing like Selena is over,
Oof.
and the days of dressing like Sabrina have just begun.
Oh,
the
Lord.
first instance of this mirroring happened less than 4 hours
Oof.
after Justin followed Sabrina on Instagram, when Hailey posted a story of herself using a filter that turned her eyes the same bluish-green color.
Ooh,
as
pause. Okie dokie. See what I did there? If you get the pun, then no. God, I bet she's so funny. Like, who am I? Okay, well, that would definitely be the same eye color. Sure. Wait, is Sabrina Carpenter's eye color actually like that? Hold on, I've got a mug of Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, I leave quiet. Whoa, that looks nothing like Sabrina Carpenter. Can you guys see? Girl, that looks nothing like Sabrina Carpenter. That looks nothing. I mean, they got the hair right, but Wait, is Sabrina Carpenter's eye color that actual, like, is it actually that blue? Anyways, sorry, besides the point. I mean, it's not. That's genuinely the point.
But it wouldn't just stop there. Just like with Selena, Hailey began posting photos to Instagram wearing the same outfits and striking the same poses. Sometimes
that one is
within
brazy. That one there. Ew. Bloody hell, blimey. Sorry, I'll stop saying that, but I'm just, you know when I'm taken aback and I'm shickety shockety shook? I need to put that on merch. How many of you guys will actually buy it? No, but seriously, I really want to make merch that says shickety shockety shook, because you've heard that from me and only me. Let's be very clear, all right? But babes, I'm speechless, gagged, as the gays would say. Ooh, is the hand on the hip? I guess we can all do a 1-2 hand on the hip, but I mean, in terms of location, scenery, I'm surprised Hailey didn't pull out the earmuffs, you know? But they're both really pretty pictures, I can't lie. But, ooh, the timing. December the 8th, 2023, December the 19th. Ooh, girl, what are we doing?
Poses, sometimes within just 24
Ooh.
hours of Sabrina.
Sorry. When I watch my videos, I'm looking at my face during these reactions. I'm just like, Keisha, can you actually, like, get it together? I can't. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me. Surely not, though. Like, you can't... No, but you can't be fretted. You've got some people now having conversation about why did Justin Bieber always, like, comment on women's, like, posts, like Keke Palmer. Like, why is he liking different celebrities' photos, especially women? But I think if you're secure in that relationship and you know there's nothing wrong, then I guess... But I feel like you're always going to find that weird, no matter what. You know, like, if I had a boyfriend and he had done that to me, I'd find that kind of weird too. No matter whether they're a celebrity or not, I just feel like, bruh, like, in the words of Ariana Grande, focus on me, do you know what I mean? But hey, maybe she's secure and doesn't feel threatened. Maybe this is just a coincidence. I don't know though, but that time, December the 3rd to December the 4th, last time I checked, there's only one day apart. I mean, out of any pose though. I don't know.
Would even start keeping tabs on Sabrina publicly,
Ooh.
following her and Justin around at Coachella to make sure nothing happens between them, like she used to do with Selena. And she even...
Wait, what? Following Justin and Sabrina around Coachella, but she's Justin's wife, so why wouldn't she be in the same vicinity as Justin? Like, I don't know, how is that following? I'm just trying to play it fair here, and that's what I'm just, like, I'm telling you right now, no shade or anything, as much as I'm entertained by these videos, she's coming for him. Like, she's gonna sue. If she's gonna sue, and she's apparently trying to work very closely with the lady that helped Cardi B win the case against Tasha K, another media blogger, you know, sued for 4 million if I'm not mistaken, or was it 2?
Jenner, someone who infamously played an important role in Hailey and Justin's relationship by allegedly...
Also, the word on the street is that it wasn't Kendall and Kylie that helped introduce... Well, like, people were saying that it was Kendall and Kylie that helped introduce Justin to Hailey, but I feel like it was actually Madison Beer. Okay? She was like one of Justin Bieber's proteges. Like, Justin Bieber posted her, you know when Justin Bieber was posting every woman, right? Every woman at one point, you know what I mean? You just had to be there. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, was it not through Madison Beer that they had met? But yeah, that's another video for another day, which I think we can honestly get on into because I'm sat.
Going to great lengths to push Selena out of the picture so Hailey could have Justin to herself. After examples of Hailey's copying went viral the first time, one might assume she would hit the brakes at least until the dust settled. However, it seems as if Hailey can't help herself, as more and more examples of her mirroring have come to light, even routinely leaving the paparazzi confused about which celebrity she is, as her entire style is molded by whoever she feels threatened by.
That was shade. I'm so sorry. That was shade. That was shade. You know, I've always wanted to know, you know, that the channels, like the T channels, commentary drama channels, like the ones who don't show their face, the way that you can literally just say anything, like, you shouldn't be doing that anyways, but the way that you can literally just say anything because no one knows how you look, they don't know your real name because it's hidden behind, like, I've always felt like, not jealous because I love that I put myself out there and you guys see the outfits that I'm wearing and you guys actually see my face. I feel like that makes it more personalized, and that was no shade, by the way. It's just a fact in my mind. Okay, clock it. But my goodness, this man is moving mad. Basically saying, bitch, anybody know who you was? I'm not Gigi is insane. They don't know who you are at that point, Hailey. They didn't. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't even know her dad like that. Baldwin, Alec, flipping Alec. Is it Alec or was it the other one? I don't know. But either way, like, I didn't really know. When I think of Baldwin, I think of piano, the brand. Do you know what I mean? But hey, we know her now, you know. But I didn't know much. I wasn't familiar with her game, is what I'm trying to say. Second time saying I'm not Gigi is insane and it's embarrassing, and I would literally curl up into my bed and suffocate myself with a pillow. Oh my god, not to end my life, but just to, like, you know, cause something. But not to end my life, though. I just need to make that very clear. But, like, I just need to... Okay. They called her Bella. They called her Kendall. That was wrong on the paparazzi, and I feel like they were low key. They were being shady. I know a shady bitch when I see one. Okay, calling her Kendall when Kendall literally has darker hair and darker features and just looks nothing like Hailey is crazy work. Bella Hadid. Dare I say it, these paparazzis are trolling.
Other women. And why are some fans accusing her of hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike
Ooh.
to act as his body double during pap walks?
Excuse me?
Years, fans have debated whether Justin even truly likes Hailey.
Oof.
Some suggesting that Hailey has almost trapped him.
Oof.
After all, she did spend years executing what appears to be a carefully crafted plan
Oof.
to become his wife. And from the outside, it does seem like Hailey is more invested in him than he is in her.
Oof.
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
It sucks.
Excuse me? I don't know how to say excuse me in every language, but pretend that I just did say it in a bazillion and one different languages there are, yeah? Okay? What is going on, dude? That's crazy. Like, even if... Like, that's a weird comment to say. And, like, even if you are secure in something, I'll still be hurt. Like, I'll literally still be hurt by that comment. That was wild. That was wild. It was unnecessary. And, like, I don't know. We don't know the level of banter or sarcasm. So to put that out there, you know how it can easily be misinterpreted, sorry.
You just answered my favor. She was asking me.
Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Jesus.
Huh?
The way that she looks at him.
I can't. Don't touch me right now.
Oh god, the iconic video where she slams the door on her. This is sad. Nobody should deal with that. But I mean, look, if you're gonna put up with something, then yikes. I don't know. It's a bit of a techie one, isn't it? This video.
What up, Jay? What's up, Justin? Good morning, Justin.
I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary...
Listen to me, woman.
Let's run through some of the evidence.
Justin, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm not feeling that commentary, not one bit. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's not how you treat someone that you love. That ain't it.
Despite failing to
Too far.
post or comment anything on Hailey's birthday, Justin certainly didn't forget Madison Beers.
Oh, I
as
just
he
spoke
was
about
caught
her.
wishing her a happy birthday in her comment section.
Oh,
Justin
wow.
also didn't make any mention
Not the heart emoji.
of Hailey on Valentine's Day, deciding instead to post a photo of himself with Flavor Flav.
That's
And
crazy
he was
work.
also caught liking a photo of Rihanna wearing lingerie while Hailey was still pregnant with their son. Something bizarre.
How do people know all of this? Like, I have a life to some degree. But even in those days when I don't have a life, I'm doing nothing. I ain't here, like, lurking. That's too much.
Their relationship is that when he is posting about Hailey, it's a meme making fun of her teeth, leading some to wonder what
He did
was
that?
in-
Let's pretend there's some piping hot tea in here. Bitch, what? Excusez-moi. Comme se dice? I don't know what that means, but in my mind, it feels like this is very much relevant to use in this situation. Excuse me? If my partner made fun of my teeth like that, honestly. But then again, maybe she can take a joke, but bitch, teeth, when it comes to teeth, I didn't want to joke about my teeth. Are you crazy?
harbored behind the scenes. Another example of this potential resentment comes from a quickly deleted Instagram story by Hailey, where Justin seemingly screams at her after she beat him in a basketball arcade game.
Huh?
Baby, I wasn't trying! However, maybe the most
Have I been living underneath some rock? Where was I when this was happening? Probably living a life, touching some grass, focusing on my life. That's not so bad though, is it?
moment of their relationship is a viral clip of Justin running away from Hailey.
I remember
jumping
this.
on a skateboard, leaving Hailey chasing and falling.
That was some
after
nasty
him.
work.
Go Hailey, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my god.
You would think this is me in that video. I genuinely can never look at this video and you would think it was me in this video, but it's not. Do you know what makes it worse? Is that person in the back saying, Hailey, don't fall, don't fall. Ah. I'm so sorry. But this level of digital Bro, my goodness gracious me, man. This like, you can't even deny this is actually a funny clip. Sad, because how can my guy just go on a skateboard, zooming away? She's there tripping, falling, wobbly, wobbly. Ah. Oh no.
This is where we go off the deep end and take everything with a grain of salt.
Oh, not the actual salt. Not the actual salt on the screen. Oof. The deep end, someone swimming. I love a dramatic person. I do.
Trouble in their marriage and Justin's aversion to cameras, some fans allege that Hailey has started hiring a Justin Bieber lookalike so she can be photographed by paparazzi with Justin. The theory first started to spread after Hailey made the cover of W magazine and took part in a lengthy interview focusing on her pregnancy. Accompanying this interview was a maternity photo shoot that Justin is mysteriously absent from.
I'm not really a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the photos. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like it gives nothing. I feel like, yes, it's meant to be simple, but like, come on, like, this is, you know, you're the cover of this magazine. Like, I don't know, it just felt very bland and basic. I don't know. And the thing is, I don't think her style is necessarily bland or basic. Like, let's be so for real. When she puts a fit together, you bitches are you're adding it to your Pinterest board. You know, so, you know, was it not just a couple years ago you guys were obsessed with her blazers? You were obsessed with the glasses that she wears and her jeans. People wanted to find out, oh my god, what is the code to these jeans so I can buy it? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, but this to me gives nothing. I feel like she could have done better in terms of photo shoot, but hey, it's what she wanted. I ain't her. So
there is a man alongside Hailey in these photos.
That's weird. That's weird. I'm sure Justin could have given availability to that the one day. Okay, that is weird because that ain't Justin. Last time I checked. So I've never seen these, to be honest, so I'm kind of shook.
A lot like Justin, just without the tattoos. This photo shoot with the bizarre Justin stand-in is what had fans keeping their eye on Justin's future appearances with her, keeping him under the microscope to try and find evidence of Hailey using a Justin Bieber lookalike to keep up with appearances. The holy grail for these fans who allege Hailey has used a body double in the past come from a paparazzi.
Wait, this video is titled New Obsession, Sabrina Carpenter. Girl, I just saw Sabrina Carpenter maybe pop up once or twice.
Encounter with Backgrid, where Hailey and Justin can be seen exiting a steakhouse in New York City. Let's take a moment to hear their argument. First of all, this encounter comes from Backgrid, and while it's pretty common, Backgrid
how does this dude know everything? I'm telling you right now, I'm so sorry. He probably knows it as well, especially with his videos doing rounds. If Hailey is going to see, which it looks like she's trying to, you know, get about doing that, she's coming for him, you know. And is it sad because some of it could be true? Sure, but hey, I think she's just probably had enough now, especially with having a child too. It's just a lot. But yikes.
Paparazzi service, meaning if Hailey
wanted
to be photographed with Justin, this was an easy way to make sure photographers would be at the right place at the right time. Secondly, one of the paparazzi in the video can be heard saying off camera that the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give you the other Justin.
What?
Well, the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give it to the other Justin.
Fans speculate that the other...
Excuse me? Girl. Bitch, what? The other Justin? The other Justin I know is the Canadian one. The pop star that sang Baby. And that had one of the best albums called Journals. Be so for real. I don't want to... The other Justin, what... Does Justin not like paparazzis that much? I mean, we've seen it, you know. The two celebrities who I know hate paparazzi, Kanye West and Justin Bieber. Also, speaking of Kanye West for a second, I find it so bizarre, like, how people don't... Like, people care more about this situation than they care about, like, the crazy, outlandish, wild things Kanye has been saying about his own children, about the NAZI, can't say it, and all of that. Like, I think a lot of people would hate a Hailey Bieber before they would hate a Kanye, which is so bizarre to me, but that's the climate we're in, apparently.
Justin could be professional Justin Bieber impersonator Dylan.
Oh my god, that literally, like, actually looks like Justin if you really think about it. And the fact that his username is Justin Bieber impersonator lookalike, I guess you can book him for different things. And he's got, like, shows in London. Oh my goodness, Beliebers. Okay, you need to get life, low-key. I feel like impersonating is wild. Like, do you generally have the same tattoos as him? Because if that's crazy. Okay, well, Dylan. how do you benefit from this though?
He has devoted his life to looking like Justin, going to great lengths, like getting the same tattoos in the same locations.
That's
to
crazy.
Keep up the illusion. Dylan sings, dances, and poses like Justin.
Jesus,
even making a career
they have
for
the same mannerisms, but bro, get your own life. Yikes.
by performing Justin Bieber tribute shows that are popular enough for him to tour around Europe.
Not him copying the way Justin moves his legs. I'm like, excuse me? Huh? I'm sorry, I'm so taken aback. I didn't know any of this was going on.
He's not perfect. Let's focus on Justin's neck and ear tattoo. Justin has wings coming from the back of his neck that stretch upwards towards the letter P in
How do you know
patience,
this?
tattooed under his ear. Dylan has the same tattoos, except his wings aren't as large, and they don't extend as close to the P in patience. The patience tattoo also starts higher up behind Dylan's ear than Justin.
I'm so scared. Guys, I'm scared by a plethora amount of, a plethora of things in this video. Yeah, but how does he know this? Like, how do you have to... I need to know how this creator looks like. I'm sorry, yeah, that's just... I'm messy because I need to know what you look like, because then it can start making sense for me. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't, but I'm just confused right now.
It's hard to take the accusation seriously since the video quality is so low, but the wing tattoo on the back of Justin's neck does appear to be smaller than what we've seen in photo shoots. It's hard to take the analysis seriously since the video quality is so low, but it is worth mentioning that Dylan has posted screenshots of DMs he's received from Justin, and Hailey herself has left comments on Dylan's TikTok. But it seems as if brands aren't safe from Hailey either. For example, Hailey's brand Rhode has fallen under scrutiny after fans started connecting the dots between Rhode and popular brand Summer Fridays. Now, just like with Selena and her clothes, if you're following trends, your outfits are going to overlap. But there are tons of examples of Rhode.
Everyone is copying everyone, to be honest. Everyone is copying everyone, and it seems like when it comes to marketing, nobody has an original bone in their body. It's kind of sad. I feel like the only one that does it well is, I think it's pronounced Say, like the makeup brand, or I really like Fenty. I like what they've got going on in terms of like their marketing and, you know, how they want their product to look and be advertised. But I mean, Jesus Christ, nobody is original. Nobody is original, really thinking outside the box here. And it seems like when it comes to Rhode, it's kind of the same thing. Like, obviously, big up her for coming up with, like, the Rode phone cases with, like, the lip balm thing in the middle, but still, like, I don't know. This doesn't really surprise me.
Summer Fridays has already done. From the poses,
Oof.
the colors,
Oof.
the packaging,
Oof.
even the idea of sending donuts alongside press kit.
Girl, what? Does no one want to come up with any idea anymore? Does nobody want to be creative anymore? Do we want to rely on copy and pasting? That ain't it. There's so many people who want that job and come up with such a phenomenal concept for your brand. Why not work with them instead? Summer Fridays is also like a pretty big... I think I have Summer Fridays lip balm, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I definitely have purchased it before. Overrated, not gonna lie.
Have all been done by Summer Fridays first.
Girl,
Now,
where's Sabrina
it would
Carpenter?
be
Where did she go?
an easy excuse to blame this on Rhode's marketing team. However, according to a 2023 Elle interview with Hailey Bieber, Hailey specifically states that, quote, "My role in the brand continues to be creative director. So the packaging, the aesthetic, and all the branding are the things that I stay focused on." While on the topic of Rhode, it's worth mentioning that the Better Business Bureau recently threw their hat into the ring and gave the company a rating. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB, uses a point system to score businesses.
So what do they
based on
score
a number
Rhode?
of things from trademark infringement to customer satisfaction.
Okay.
The points are then tallied and a letter grade is given to the business.
Okay.
According to The Sun, Hailey Bieber's beauty company, Rhode, allegedly received an F rating from the Better Business Bureau.
Excuse me? F rating is crazy. Why? What went wrong? What happened?
Score equivalent to 59.99 points or lower. The Sun alleges
Where am I looking?
the low ranking is due to complaints from customers complaining that their Rhode lip gloss, Rhode's premier product, smell like mold.
Jesus. Is that Molly May? Tommy? Is that Molly May? Whenever I see Molly May or Tommy Fury, I just have to say, Tommy. I'm so childish.
Oh, I thought you could say it smells really nice. No, Sammy. It smells like bad breath.
They just smell rotten. They smell like they've gone bad. It smells like
really? I think I have Rode somewhere. I'm sure I've purchased it. Don't worry, I purchased from Rare Beauty too. Don't come and kill me. Ooh. Just had to make that very clear because I know what people are like. They just, yeah. Do you know what? Let me do a quick swatch. Okay, well, I have a bunch of lip liner in there. I will say if any of the ones that are grainy, if I've noticed that with any of them. Actually, no, not really with this one. Not with this applicator. You guys can't really see it, but yeah, it's pretty. Just got glitter in there. This was like the... What's this one called? This is like the jelly bean one. I think I have Rode. I had like another one that I purchased, I'm sure, when it first came out. But, oh my god, not it smelling like mold or bad breath, bitch. Yikes.
Mold. I can't imagine.
Grade F is crazy.
6 months old and it smells like soiled laundry.
According to The Sun, customers who received the foul-smelling lip gloss were unable to get a response from Rode, saying, quote, I immediately emailed Rode because my lip glosses all smelled like mold. They did not answer me. I sent over 10 emails. Then I moved over to Instagram and they answered me twice, asking me to send pictures. And once I answered them, they did not answer back. It's been...
Not surprised. That's how a lot of businesses move. Not with professionalism. They don't really care. Once the product's out, they don't care about like returns. They can pretend they care, but they just don't. That's just how businesses work nowadays, and I can't F with a lot of them. And that's why I hope and pray when I order something, bitch, it comes out the way that I want it to come out, the same complexion that I want, because returning certain things sometimes, or expecting a return, you're not always going to get, and you just have to like be mindful of that too. But it's unfortunate. Like, what? She spent over $230. You've got to have a coin like that to be spending it on Rode. No shade or anything, but bitch, what? Like, what did you buy? I'm so nosy. I would love to know.
With no answers. I spent over $230.
I'm sorry, sis.
Faulty products, or not receiving products at all, are abundant when reading reviews of Rode. With some reviews even saying that they were aware that so many people were having issues with their products, but decided to roll the dice anyway.
Well, girl, to keep it very fair here, which I plan on doing, thank you, is, bitch, you knew you had bad stuff, yet you still wanted to do it anyways. Well, girl, it's your loss, and I'm sure you've taken that out, and, you know, we move.
Ghosted after contacting customer support. One person who wasn't ghosted by customer support was refused a refund, claiming they are unable to issue a refund or replacement of an order past 30 days from when the order is delivered.
I just want to know where Sabrina Carpenter is.
2 months to reply to the complaint.
Where are you?
Ironically, the knockoff version of the product
probably somewhere being short and sweet.
Great reviews, even specifically mentioning that they smell great. As entertaining as speculation can be, the truth is often simpler than the theory. In this case, it's likely safer to assume that Hailey's tendency to mirror others stems from low self-esteem rather than something more calculated or...
When someone is like kind of sort of clocking your tea, whether it's like true or not, even when they're coming for you and like gunning for you, it's kind of like, oh, bloody hell, blind, like, ouch, like, ah, you know? Low self-esteem is crazy. I mean, even if it's the truth, bitch, when hearing someone say that, it probably comes from low self-esteem. It's like, bitch, you think I don't love myself? Let's wrap up this video, because I just am taken aback.
From a very young age, Justin was thrust into the Hollywood machine, building a party boy reputation.
Grabbing the speaker is crazy.
Since the release of his breakout hit Baby 14 years ago, we've heard countless stories of hookups, use, alcoholism, and alleged cheating. Now, as his age is starting to get serious, it's easy to imagine Justin grappling with the decision between settling down or clinging to the party boy lifestyle of a young rich pop star, one that's been his reality since he was just 16. While Justin may fear losing that lifestyle, Hailey fears losing Justin, and she seems uncertain if he'll truly choose her over his old habits. This has likely created a bizarre push and pull dynamic in their relationship, where Hailey's effort to draw him closer.
I think with the clip of Don't Touch Me, it could also come from traumas too, just to be clear. But I get it in the like when you mix it in with everything else and you mix it, keep on mixing, it looks mad. Yeah?
By trying to emulate the women she believes he prefers, may actually be having the opposite effect, driving him further away.
Wow. Okay, well, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Like, what do you guys think about Justin Bieber liking like other posts of people, like other girls and stuff? Like, I don't know, because I always see him in like Keke Palmer's likes and stuff, because obviously I follow Keke Palmer, I follow Justin too, so I would like, I see him there, and other creators too. I mean, he's like commented stuff on Madison Beer's posts and stuff, and as of lately anyways, he's been posting so much of Hailey. Not to say that he's never done that before, but like a lot more rapidly. Kind of like a F you guys kind of thing, like you're so wrong about this. You guys saw my reaction. I thought we'd see more of Sabrina Carpenter, but we just didn't. We saw her, you know, here and there, but then it kind of just felt like the video was about other things too, which I was still entertained by anyways, but it would have been nice to see more points in which they believe Hailey Bieber is truly trying to copy Sabrina Carpenter. But yes, guys, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my other videos. Again, reminder, I'm going to pop up my Instagram. It's Keisha_. I'm going to be hosting so many giveaways this year. You do not want to miss out. So yes, I've been your hostess, Keisha, and I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye!